Hi, it's Ty, the real estate guy, and I've been meaning to talk to you about why I've left the Homebuilders. And really, there's a lot of reasons why, and I'm going to be going over that in this video. But the number one reason why I'm leaving the Homebuilders is because my business outside of the Homebuilder was starting to become overwhelming. And I actually asked my wife to get her real estate license to help me out. So today's video, I'll be talking about why I left the Homebuilders and why it made sense for me. Right now, I have to get to another appointment, so I'll kind of talk to you about the rest of this as I'm driving in my car. So the decision to walk away from Homebuilders permanently was not a decision that I made lightly. I've been doing new home construction for over 15 years, and I've helped over 500 families through the new home construction process. But I got that feeling that it was time. And I'm not going to badmouth the Homebuilders. I'm so grateful for that opportunity I had to represent the Homebuilders and learn a lot about real estate and new home construction and all those things over this last 15 plus years. I think for new agents, people just getting their license, working for a Homebuilder is a good thing. It's a great idea because the business comes to you. And I think what I kind of regret is it allows you to be a little bit lazy. And I'm not a lazy person. I think one reason that I was so successful selling new construction is because I work harder than most people. And I also had a sincere desire to learn about the home build process. So it's kind of a hard thing to step away from what you've always known. I'm really feeling excited for this new chapter in my life because I knew that when I was helping people through the home build process that I was helping them, and it's really rewarding to help people get their first house or to build a house and all those things. But what I'm doing now is next level, and I've always believed in helping my clients go from homeowners to investors and to take their real estate to the next level the same way I've done. And I'm focusing on creative financing and helping people take one property and turn that into multiple properties, creating a passive income that is absolutely amazing. But what's unique with our system is that it puts a lot of money back in your pocket really quick, which allows you to invest quicker. It's also safer than any other investment platform that I'm aware of. And it also takes almost all of the management responsibilities out of your hands. And I've recently done several videos on this creative financing thing that I'm doing, and I want you to check those out. I'm actually gonna put links to those videos below. And I also want to take a moment to show some gratitude to the Homebuilders because that's a huge part of who I am, and they've helped me when I was a new agent. Now, for those of you that are my loyal subscribers, please don't unsubscribe. I love you too much. And I promise that I'll still make new home construction videos, and I'll also still guide you through that process. When you have questions about new home construction or if something seems weird while the builder's building your home, please reach out to me. I will answer your questions just like I always have. I take a lot of pride in being a real estate agent that helps people, that takes the time to answer the questions. And I feel the same way about my YouTube subscribers. I want to be there for you. I want to answer your questions. As the title of this video suggests, I do want to talk about the reasons that I've left the Homebuilders. One of the biggest negatives for me is that I was building a business outside of the home builder, helping people sell their homes, helping people buy existing homes and new construction. But when you work for a home builder, you are locked into just that one home builder. And I'm not gonna say anything bad about the recent home builder that I was working for, but that still locks me into that demographic of buyer. For instance, I had a client who wanted to buy an $800,000 Toll Brothers home. That sucks for me because I can't help that client while I'm representing a different home builder. And so, like I said, I spent a lot of time and money marketing myself and building my real estate business outside of the home builder. And I was just feeling a lot trapped. Like I was leaving a lot of money on the table by staying with that one home builder. So that's one reason why I knew it was time to move on. Another reason I left the Homebuilders is that you're glued to the model home. That's kind of hard for me because I can't show homes when I'm stuck in a model home. So I'm having my wife go out and show homes for me, and I think I gave away 4 or 5 clients this year. And yes, I can get a referral fee on those, that's great. But if people reach out to me and they want to work with me, I don't want to refer them out to somebody. As a matter of fact, I've referred out 6 people, maybe more, just in 2021. And I just feel guilty because they reach out to me, they want me to help them, and I'm referring them to another agent. It just doesn't feel right. I don't like it. And so being glued to that model home, it just wasn't working for me anymore. And I know that it was creating a little bit of a problem with me and the builder because I really didn't want to be there. And yeah, that's not really, if you don't want to be somewhere, you probably shouldn't be there. You should probably move on. It was definitely time to move on, and it's been a huge blessing since. If you're wondering, so is Ty not going to do new construction anymore, or what's the deal with that? I want you to know I actually put 2 new construction homes under contract this morning. So you better believe that I am going to be all in, helping people build homes and get into that new construction process. Like I mentioned earlier, the major difference is that I'm helping people invest. So a lot of times I'm helping you purchase that first home and then explaining or teaching you how to get on to the next home and the next, creating an awesome passive income. So if you live here in Utah and you're wanting to use real estate as more than just like a house to live in, and you want to learn how you can use your equity and other things to grow your empire, then please reach out to me. I'm going to help you get into a house, and I'll help you get into the next house. And I'll be making videos of real life people that I'm helping to show you exactly what I'm doing and how I'm helping these people go from maybe owning 0 homes or just 1 home to owning multiple homes in a very quick amount of time. Okay, another reason I left the home builders, and this is not a rip on the builders, so if you guys are watching this, don't take it wrong, but builders are very controlling, and sometimes, even though you've been extremely successful, I'm not trying to sound cocky, but I know what I'm doing, right? And sometimes these builders, they just treat you like you're a kid, or like they need to help you or whatever else. And I don't mind. As a matter of fact, I'm appreciative of any support that the home builders give to me. But in the same sense, it can be insulting sometimes when they're trying to help you. And you're like, I'm doing everything in my power to sell these homes for you as quick as I possibly can. It's in my best interest to sell the homes as quick as I can. And if you want to go on a vacation or take a trip with your family, you gotta get permission, you gotta do all these things. And I guess as a real estate agent, I really can't afford to take much time off either. The last 2 vacations I took, the builder got upset with me. I don't know, it's like they were just mad that I was gone. It was disappointing. Okay, so this is gonna seem like kind of a crazy one, but one of the things I hated most about working for the builders is that my fiduciary duty is to that builder, right? I'm representing that builder, I'm listing their homes, I'm selling their homes. But it's really hard for me when the builder was doing something maybe I didn't really agree with, and it was hurting the client or upsetting the client, and I just have to take the builder's side. I know that I've upset some clients in the past, and I don't want to give the weak excuse that I didn't have a choice, I had to. But that is the truth. I have to back them up even when I don't agree with the decision. And to be honest with you, I actually left a builder because they had made multiple decisions I didn't agree with, and they were upsetting a lot of my clients. Matter of fact, I kind of did that with 2 different builders. I'm not going to mention their names. It's part of the reason why I represented 7 different builders in my 15+ year career. It just gets to a point where you're like, these are human beings, these are people, and sometimes the builder made a promise to that person, and then they're just changing their mind, and it just doesn't sit well with me. So it was really hard for me to have to go to those buyers and tell them, hey, the builder is doing this, sorry, it doesn't sit well with me. Now I get to be full-time on the side of the buyer, and I'm excited to work with a lot of you. I know some of you will see this video and you'll reach out to me and we'll go build you a home or find you an existing home. And I know that the builders are gonna try stuff on us. I feel like I'm probably your best chance here in Utah to help you get through that process with the builders when they're trying to take advantage of you, and also helping you find the best option if they decide to take advantage of you. And the builders, I kind of hate to say it, but they kind of do whatever they want. It's tough. It's tough. I know that a lot of you have had really negative experiences with the home builders, but it is what it is. Let's talk about another thing I don't like about working for the builders, or another reason why I'm leaving the home builders. It's their contracts. When you sign that builder contract, you're basically saying you can push me around, you can change the floor plan, you can cancel me. When you sign that contract, you're basically agreeing to allow them to do whatever they want. Those builder contracts are really, really tough. Once again, representing the builder when they make a decision I don't like or I don't agree with, I still have to support them and go to the client and say, I apologize, but the builder's not gonna do that anymore, or they changed their mind, or you're gonna have to pay extra now, or whatever it is. And I don't like that. So that is another one of the main reasons why I'm leaving the builders. I really, really, really hope that I'm not upsetting anybody or offending the builders. That is definitely not the point. Once again, I am very, very grateful for the career I've had as a new home salesperson. It has been amazing for me, and it's something I'm so grateful for. It's just at this point in my career, it's time to move on from that part of the business. I don't need them anymore. I don't even want them anymore. And once again, that's not supposed to be negative. I just don't want that anymore. That's kind of why I'm leaving the builder. But once again, I am so grateful for the amazing career I've had as a new home salesperson. If you're a brand new agent, I highly recommend getting into the new home construction side of the industry as you learn the real estate business and everything that goes along with it. So I'm driving from Eagle Mountain, Utah, home to Ogden, Utah, which is an hour and a half away. Now, why would I do something so crazy? Because someone reached out to me. They want me to help them find a home, and their price range was a little lower than even what we could get in Eagle Mountain. So we found a great property here in Ogden, Utah. It's north of Salt Lake City, and we got the home under contract yesterday. So I'm meeting out there with the clients today. We're gonna take some measurements, check out the home, make sure we still love it, and that we're good to go with that house. And then on the way home, I have a home inspection for another property that I put under contract last week. So it's gonna be a busy, hectic day for me. All right, guys, so behind me, you see this awesome little house here in Ogden. I'm gonna walk inside really quick. My clients should be here in the next 10 to 15 minutes. All right, guys, my last appointment of the day is a home inspection here on this property in Riverton that some of my clients have under contract. Right now, the inspector's inside the house doing his thing. We're gonna meet with him in about 15 minutes. He'll go over his notes with my clients, and then we can go from there. Other than that, that is it for me for the night. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button below and ring that little bell to be notified each time I post new videos. And if you like me, give me a thumbs up.